Pharaoh's mummy. If Pharaoh really drowned, then at least one mummy should be missing. Why? Because Pharaoh was wearing body armor that would have sunk his dead corpse to the bottom of the sea. There is a problem in the Bible. It insists that Pharaoh's body drowned in the Red Sea, but we already discovered all mummies of pharaohs in the New Kingdom. There is no such thing as a missing Pharaoh's mummy from the time of Moses, Musa alayhi salam. The soldiers did not wear any armor, but the Pharaoh did. Because of the climate, very little armor was ever worn in Africa. Sometimes broad leather bands covered part of the torso of charioteers, but generally soldiers are depicted without any body protection. Again, the pharaohs were not surprisingly the exception: shields, helmets, and body armor. Reshafim 2018. Pharaohs wore scale armor. Copper and iron scales were sewn to leather and fabric, then semi-precious stones were added for decoration. The pharaohs often wore scale armor with inlaid semi-precious stones, which offered better protection, the stones being harder than the metal used for arrow tips. Military of Ancient Egypt, Wikipedia 2018. This metal armor plus the semi-precious stones are much denser than water and should have sunk the corpse of the pharaoh to the bottom of the sea. Instead, we found his body inland mummified, since they didn't have the technology to find and raise his body. Christians have to explain who raised his body from the bottom of the sea. But the Quran didn't do this mistake. Instead, the Quran insisted that God specifically saved Pharaoh's body. In the Quran, today we will preserve your body so that you become a sign for those after you, but most people are heedless of our signs. So Allah saved Pharaoh's body because Pharaoh could not float. But since Allah saved his body, then no mummy should be missing, no mistakes in the Quran. How could a man who lived 1400 years ago have known who will sink and who will float? If you like our content, then please give this video a big thumbs up and share this video to your friends and family. Until next time, wa alaikum assalam.